Hey,
Hello, it's Matt and Andy.
how you doing? We are the Mob of Two.
Mob of Two, and today we're here to talk about USA basketball for the Paris Olympics going on. You watch any of that, Maddie?
I am not an Olympic man. I feel like I should be, but lately I've not been. However, I can use you. I can use your knowledge to live vicariously through you.
Yeah, I only watch basketball in the Olympics, pretty much.
Yeah, because you're a basketball addict in general.
Yes, it is one of the things I'm an addict of. One of the many things.
Only one of, right?
Only one of.
Maybe shooting up anything?
I'm shooting up that USA basketball right now.
And that would be the only thing you are shooting up. Ugh.
It's one
Never mind.
of, yeah. One of the only things.
So, what the fuck is going on with USA basketball?
Uh, well, they've won their first two legit games. It's pretty good. Kevin Durant's been amazing. LeBron, 39, 40-year-old LeBron has been carrying the team.
Wow. You got
Uh,
LeBron and Bronny over there, or only LeBron?
Bronny doesn't have a prayer to make it to the Olympics yet.
Yeah. I feel like we would be fucked if Bronny
Yeah.
was up in there, right?
Steph Curry's been kind of underwhelming, to be
Yeah.
honest. Today's game against South Sudan, Steph Curry was pretty awful. He was 1 of 9 shooting.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what's up, but he's been kind of underwhelming today.
Sudan. What do they only do basketball like just for the Olympics? I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's like a team of like refugees that get together every couple of years to do this, but they've actually surprisingly been like really great. Like they've been playing. Uh, they almost beat USA in the exhibition game they played, and then today they were holding their own. They gave up a pretty good fight. They're definitely a lot better than you would think they would play.
Holy fuck! Really?
Yeah.
I might have to become a Sudan basketball fan.
Yeah. There was a player, Luel Dang, who's like pretty
Dang.
much. Yeah, dang. Yeah.
Yeah.
he, he's put it together pretty much, and he's like funding like all the players and all their like medical staff, and like he's really pushing for them to take it to another level.
But he's not a player. He you know
He used to
is
be.
putting it together.
Yeah, he used to be.
Yeah.
Used to play in the NBA.
Huh. He should
But
have like a catchphrase like "Dang man,
dang, that's hot.
dang that's hot, man,
Yeah, that would be dope.
dang that's hot, man."
But
You heard
yeah,
it here.
it's looking
No
like
Muggsy Bogues for America.
no Muggsy Bogues.
Ah, fucking bullshit, man.
No
We gotta
Muggsy
drag him
Bogues.
out of retirement.
But you got Steve Kerr coaching the team. You know who Steve Kerr is?
Kurt,
Yeah,
I know Curry.
Steve Kerr coaches Curry.
Okay,
Kerr coach Curry. Um, he's the head coach of this USA team. Assistant coaches Eric Spolstra, Ty Lue. Uh, they got a pretty good squad. It's arguably one of the deepest USA basketball teams, although the gold standard is the 1992 USA Olympic team.
wow. Before we were
Mike,
born.
yep, Michael Jordan, Karl Malone. Just it was an unstoppable team.
Yeah.
Um, But this one's pretty good too. It's got LeBron, Curry, Kevin Durant, Joel Embiid, who's been underwhelming in these legit games. He didn't even get played today.
Fuck
Bam
that guy.
Adebayo.
Embiid's kind of a prick.
Yeah, he's kind of weird. In his first game in the Olympics, he got a flagrant foul.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm sure he did.
But
Oh, the
also,
outfit, the uniforms, red, white, and blue, or
okay.
what?
Yeah, I think I've only seen them. It's like white.
Oh, kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, the uniforms aren't too crazy this year. But yeah, it's been pretty good to watch so far. I'm enjoying it. Kevin Durant's been amazing these two games.
Cool, man.
I think
I
they
do
will
feel
get
like
the
whoever.
gold.
You think they will?
Yeah, I think to get to the next round, I'm not totally sure, but I believe they'll have to beat Serbia next, which has Joker. He's on that team,
Yeah. Yep.
and then
He's really good.
they keep progressing. It looks like Canada's doing pretty good.
Fucking
Paris or
Canada.
France is doing good. They have Rudy Gobert and Wembanyama.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
It's looking pretty fun.
I do feel like whoever designed the uniforms dropped the ball. Pretty big task for the fucking Olympics.
Yeah,
Got to rep
yeah.
our country.
It should be a uniform with a bald eagle on it.
I
There's the
literally I
Paris
was gonna say that.
2024 Olympics with an eagle screaming as loud as it can,
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
and the sleeves are the wings.
Hell yeah. And the background is the American flag.
Yeah, or whatever flag.
We're talking about the American uniform.
Yeah, you know, freedom to choose whatever flag the player wants.
You're being a fucking idiot.
Well, all I know is I love USA basketball.
Are there any Knicks players on there?
Nah, um, there was like an argument that it should have been Jalen Brunson over Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah. It would have been cool to have Jalen Brunson on there.
Yeah, but I'm kind of cool with it because he gets to like rest and just like uh, practice at his own pace over the summer. But it does. It could have been Brunson or even Mikal Bridges would have been interesting on this team as well.
Right.
But they made some weird choices. Like Kawhi Leonard had to drop out because of an injury, so they chose Derek White from the Celtics when a lot of people thought it should have been Jaylen Brown instead.
Yeah.
But
Jalen Brown got MVP.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Finals MVP. Yeah,
It probably should have been him.
yeah, and he's been kind of posting like weird things about it on social media. He's been going down like a weird conspiracy rabbit hole a bit too. Like he posted like a picture of like his shoes that said like, what did they fucking say? They said like, was it really Neesmith? Like Neesmith is like the Jewish guy who created basketball.
Okay.
And then he put on his shoes, was it really Neesmith? But he spelt his name wrong. As he's just implying like that like the Mayans or whatever invented basketball first. So
Maybe
he's like
there's some
starting to be like
anti-Semitism behind
Kyrie.
that.
Yeah,
No way a Jew could invent basketball is probably what he's thinking.
yeah. He's Kyrie first started getting weird after his first championship, and it looks like Jaylen Brown might be heading in that direction. He's always
Oh
been
God.
a little wacky.
Yeah. Fucking weird, man.
Yeah, but yeah, USA basketball 2-0 so far, looking pretty good.
USA. USA.
That Paris Olympics. Did you see they had kind of a interesting opening ceremony? I don't know if you've seen it.
I haven't yet. I saw a few like headlines about it. Didn't they have Lady Gaga?
Well, I'm just talking about like the actual like like what the French people did.
Oh no.
It was
I
like
don't fucking know.
I've only seen like a little like short clip of it, but it looked like the scene of the Last Supper. And in the middle, as like Jesus was this pretty heavy woman, and then all of her disciples were
Ronald.
like, what?
Fucking Ronald McDonald and the Hamburglar.
It was like a woman with a beard and like trans people and like just like it was a very interesting display.
How have I not? I gotta look that up, man.
Yeah, it was
Fuck.
like set up to look like the Last Supper. I mean,
But
an
they're being
interesting.
like overly like
It was like to
whatever,
make
like
a
woke about it.
provocative. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was like to be like a provocative like display.
Oh God. None of the the irony is that none of these people could ever compete in the Olympics.
Yeah,
Like
it was very interesting choice.
that would be one word for it.
But
Do they ever like for the basketball players or for anyone really? Oh, I guess the other people it's different for basketball players because they play basketball all the time. In the NBA. But then these other people, they like are only training like for the Olympics. You know what I mean? So when they approach some of the NBA players, do any of them ever just be like, "Nah, I don't feel like doing that." That's like a pain in the ass.
uh, nah, usually they've at least to my knowledge they've always like really want to play for the Olympics and represent the country. Uh,
That's a good thing.
I think it's mainly started with that '92 Olympic team with Jordan and just like such a deep, like 12 of the players were at like the peak of their careers at that point, and
Right.
they all joined to play that team, and I think they really set like a tone and like made it like really cool and awesome to like represent the country that way. So usually players like really want to be on the team.
Yeah. True.
Um, yeah, I think like that in the '92 Olympic team, uh, like they beat like every team by an average of like at least 30 points. They were like just
Holy fuck.
dominated. Yeah.
But now we're getting our shit handed to us by Sudan. But we didn't lose yet, right?
No, we still
Two
won
and
by
zero.
like
Yeah, 2-0.
20 or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, they it was also a different time. Like I think back in '92, there was only like um, I don't know, maybe 9 or 11 at most, like international NBA players, and now it's like probably over 60 or 70 international players. So like around the world, teams have just gotten like way better quality and talent as the years have gone by.
Right. Who would you say is the biggest threat to the USA basketball team this year?
Uh, I don't
Serbia?
know. Maybe Serbia will be a fight. I mean, because it's Joker, but
Yeah.
I think the USA basketball team will dominate them when Joker has to go on the bench. So I think it won't be an issue. I think maybe the
Do you think
French.
he's the only one carrying that team?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he's the best player in the world. So,
No, I
uh,
know he is, but I didn't know if there were any other really good players on that team right now.
yeah, I mean, they have Bogdanovich. He's a good
Mhm.
shooter, but no one really. It's going to be tough for them to face the depth of like the USA team, where like every man on the team's like a Hall of Fame player, pretty much.
Yeah, yeah, good point.
The French team will be interesting. Uh, Embiid will really have to come and play against them. Uh, but I think the USA will get the gold. I mean, Canada's
Yeah, fuck
been
yeah,
doing
man.
pretty well. R.J. Barrett, who used to be on the Knicks, he's been playing pretty well, I think. But yeah, I think USA takes it.
I got faith in our country.
Yeah, that's always nice.
America, fuck yeah. People should go and contact uncontacted tribes and be like, "You guys want to be in the Olympics?" And just fucking shoot them with a blow dart and like try to fucking eat them.
That would be like a survival Olympics. Who can
Yeah,
convince an uncontacted tribe to compete in the Olympics? Michael Phelps, go!
the next morning, just all these news stories announcing his death.
While trying
Oh.
to teach a tribe the backstroke, he got eaten by piranhas.
He'd be lucky if it was piranhas instead of the the
The
actual
tribe.
people in the tribe. Oh man.
Uh,
But yeah, do we have any ads?
I don't have my paper in front of me. Do you have a?
Let me check. Let me check real quick. Where is it? Hold on.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, we got one. Yeah.
Let's rock it.
All right. Okay. So a quick word from our sponsor. It would be sorry, ball pouch. Ball pouch can be inserted into any underwear, boxers, even bacon underwear, which they were did an absolute
Mm,
killer. And
yes.
yeah, you know, like if you have different types of underwear, like boxers or tighty whities or whatever, you know, rocks your boat, you can insert the ball pouch and have support, regardless of the type of underwear you're wearing.
I gotta say, I have been using the ball pouch wrong. I literally thought it was for like baseballs or like bouncy balls, or
Oh,
I did not know they were for your balls.
yeah, the ball pouch. I mean, are you fitting baseballs in there?
Yeah, baseballs, handballs, bocce balls,
How many fucking balls? How many activities are you
pool balls,
engaging in?
tennis balls, ping pong balls.
Holy fuck!
I pretty much every ball except my balls.
Hey, well, you know what? I don't think they would care. I think they'd be happy you bought their product, that you're using it, that you're enjoying it as a ball pouch. I would venture to say that that is a good thing. You know, multi-use product, right there.
Hmm. I I don't think I'm gonna put my balls in that thing.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, if people wanted to, you know, things can have other uses, like Viagra. That used to be a heart medication.
Wow.
Yeah, or blood
Um,
pressure medication, or something like that. Yeah.
wow. Well,
Yep.
ball pouch.
Ball pouch. Get your fucking ball pouch at www.ballpouch.com/mob of 2 for what 3% off. These guys only gave these guys
3%.
only they only want our viewers to have 3% off.
Well, you got to
A
start
little
somewhere.
kind of cheap though, you know. Like what the? I've never ever seen a thing like this, a code for 3% off.
There, can I just say, these people are out of their fucking mind if they're just given 3%.
Yeah. No one buy that. No one
Fuck
buy it.
all ouch.
Fuck it. You're not even using it on your ball. You're using it for fucking ping
Uh,
pong balls. Who the fuck needs that? Just put them in a backpack.
yeah, yeah. Why don't I just use a backpack?
Yeah. All right.
Fuck them.
Yeah. Fuck them.
We'll talk to you later.
All right. Talk to you later. Bye bye.
Bye bye.